Did you hear the one about the giant that threw up? It's all over town. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Have you heard the joke about the butter? Well, I better not tell you. It might spread. What do you call a seagull that flies over the bay? A bagel. Hey, what's the difference between an angry circus owner and a Roman barber? One's a raving showman, the other's a shaving Roman. You ever tried to eat a clock? It's very time consuming. England doesn't have a kidney bank, but it's got a liver pool. Yesterday I swallowed some food coloring. Doc says I'm okay, but I feel like I died a little inside. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies lay like a banana. I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. I wasn't gonna get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. You hear about the cartoonist found dead at his home? Details are sketchy. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt. What's E.T. short for? He's only got little legs. Last night, my wife and I decided to watch 2 DVDs back to back. Luckily, I was the one facing the TV. So a sandwich walks into a bar and the barman says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Where did Napoleon keep his armies? Up his sleeveys. Did you hear about the guy who had his left side cut off? He's alright now. I slept like a log last night. Woke up in the fireplace. Went to a seafood disco last week. I pulled a muscle. What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Rubber toe. 2 cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Hey, does this taste funny to you?" I fear for the calendar. Its days are numbered. Did you hear about the hungry clock? It went back 4 seconds. I heard there's a new shop called Moderation. They have everything in there. So an invisible man married an invisible woman. The kids? Well, they're nothing to look at. I gave away all my used batteries today. Free of charge. I remember the first time I saw a universal remote. I thought to myself, well, this changes everything. What did the police officers say to the belly button? You're under a vest. You hear about the kidnapping at school? It's alright. He woke up. So a red and a blue ship collided in the sea. Apparently the survivors are marooned. A police officer caught 2 kids playing with a firework and a car battery. He charged one and he let the other one off. What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments? An orchestra. So I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Why was the big cat disqualified from the race? Because it was a cheetah. Hey, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. What did the mountain climber name his son? Cliff. Milk is the fastest liquid on earth. It's pasteurized before you even see it. You having trouble trying to come up with what to buy somebody for Christmas? Well, get them a fridge. You can watch their face light up when they open it. 2 hats are hanging out on a hat rack. One said, "You stay here. I'll go on ahead." Did you hear about the girl who quit her job at the donut factory? She was fed up with the whole business. What do you call a fly without wings? A walk. So my cat was sick on the carpet. I don't think he's feline well. Without geometry, life is pointless. You know, I hear people are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Do you hear the story about the haunted elevator? It really raised my spirits. You know, I dreamt about drowning in an ocean made of orange soda last night. Took me a while to figure out it was just a fantasy. Now, I'd tell you a chemistry joke, but I know I wouldn't get a reaction. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. What do magic cows believe in? Moodoo. What did the late tomatoes say to the other tomatoes? Don't worry, I'll catch up. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts. What did the fish say when he swam into the wall? Damn! You heard of the music group called Cellophane? They mainly rap. My dog doesn't have a nose. How does it smell? Terrible. What's the advantage of living in Switzerland? Well, the flag is a big plus. Do you hear there's a new type of broom in stores? It's sweeping the nation. How do celebrities stay so cool? They got so many fans. What do you call it when Batman skips church? Christian Bale. What time did the man go to the dentist? Tooth hurty. Did you hear about the guy who fell into an upholstery machine? Don't worry, he's fully recovered. Why didn't the melons get married? Because they cantaloupe. What kind of egg did the evil chicken lay? A deviled egg. Why did the coach go to the bank? Get his quarterback. What did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick a cod, any cod. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Which is faster, hot or cold? Well, hot, 'cause you can catch a cold.